Hey everyone, and welcome to today's explainer. So if you're a brand new student trying to decode the OneGodian framework, well, you're exactly where you need to be. Consider this your official day one orientation. We're going to take this massive digital ecosystem, cut right through the noise, and give you a super structured, beginner-friendly roadmap so you can start building your personal sovereignty today. Let's get right into it.
Okay, so here's our syllabus for today. We're going to map out our journey, starting with the core identity, then break down the ecosystem, outline your learning journey, show you exactly how to apply the system daily, and finally, we'll wrap up with the next step.
Starting off with Section 1, the core identity. This is all about discovering what it really means to be OneGodian.
Let's look at the actual foundational definition here. The texts define OneGodian as a clear identity framework centered on one God, unified belief, and disciplined self-governance. Now, did you notice what's purposely excluded there? Confusion, right? This isn't just some vague set of spiritual suggestions. It's a highly operational framework. It demands absolute clarity and, honestly, rigorous personal discipline right from day one.
And that translates into a really precise, actionable worldview. One God, one family, one reality. It's essentially a universal alignment system. So your belief in one God aligns your connection to the global human family, which in turn dictates exactly how you operate in our shared reality. It's a highly structured way to think, act, and live with just total clarity. Now, that abstract philosophy distills directly into this incredibly powerful personal declaration. Quote, I am OneGodian, a believer in one God, undivided, absolute, sovereign. It's a bold, straightforward statement. It's designed for you to wear, to share, and to carry publicly as a completely sovereign individual.
Moving on to Section 2, the ecosystem breakdown. Let's navigate the digital framework.
So the whole ecosystem operates on this brilliant rule of simple separation. It basically splits into two clear paths. You use OneGodian.org, which is like your digital home base, to learn the identity, access your dashboard, and engage with the community. Then, on the flip side, you use OneGodian.com to hit the commercial store, grab digital resources, and support the broader ecosystem. Simply put, you learn on the .org and you build on the .com. Make sense? To keep both of these platforms perfectly aligned, literally everything operates on what's called the four-layer system. This is how we translate the abstract into the highly practical. It starts with your identity, moves into the algorithm, which is basically your strategic plan of action, then follows a consistent protocol for your daily habits, and ultimately builds a lasting institution. It is a true start-to-finish blueprint.
All right, Section 3, your learning journey. Basically enrolling in the University of OneGodian. Your formal education happens at the University of OneGodian, and it's separated into 4 distinct academic divisions to make you completely future-ready. You'll study identity in the School of OneGodianology, wealth creation in the School of Business, AI and digital systems in the School of Technology, and discipline in the School of Leadership. I mean, it's a complete 360-degree sovereign education. And your specific learning journey removes absolutely all the guesswork. It breaks down into 3 logical phases. As a new student, your sole focus right now is step 1, beginner. You're going to immerse yourself in foundational courses and entry-level certifications. Once you've got those down, you'll naturally evolve into a builder, actually launching systems, and finally into an advanced executive thinker. But right now, mastering that foundation is absolutely everything. Section 4, applying the system daily. This is where we talk about building real sovereignty and wealth. Over on the .com store, you can acquire what they call OneGodian scrolls. Now, don't think of these as dusty old ancient texts. They are highly practical, modern toolkits for your personal growth. So, the scroll of strategic execution helps you master the algorithm. The scroll of digital asset creation helps you build future tools. And you've also got scrolls specifically for brand power and legacy and wealth transfer. This is exactly where all that university theory becomes your daily execution. And hey, if you want to completely bypass the guesswork and fast-track your progress, the store actually offers bundled pathways. Grabbing the starter bundle or the builder bundle gives you the exact toolkit a beginner needs. It's going to help you transition seamlessly from just taking notes in class to actively building aligned, profitable systems in the real world. It's a real game changer. Finally, Section 5, the next step, the identity of remembrance. This brings us to arguably the most profound concept in the source texts. Quote, most people spend their lives searching.
You were always one, you just forgot. Most philosophies out there tell you to go out into the world and search for meaning, but OneGodian is fundamentally different. It literally defines itself as the identity of remembrance. The core belief here is that the sovereignty and alignment you've been seeking, it isn't out there. It's already within you, just waiting to be remembered. So as you log off from this orientation and step into the ecosystem, you've got your roadmap. And I just want to leave you with this final thought. What have you spent your life searching for, and what are you finally ready to remember today? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Start your journey, and I'll catch you in the next one.